Hi, I'm Natasha Lockhart.
I'm Stacy Beck.
And I'm Angie Murphy. Welcome to Studio Chatter.
The holiday is here, and we've got a festive program lined up for you.
We've got music and stories and even some cupcakes to share.
And if we're lucky, we've got some special guests lined up to join us.
You had me at Cupcakes. All this and more is coming up on the Christmas edition of Studio Chatter. Welcome to Studio Chatter. Look at all of us in our jammies.
I know. I kind of cheated. I did like a sweatsuit jammy.
That's good though.
But I got it from my sister's closet.
You could
guys,
be
so
posh
spice.
holiday.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm Mama Bear.
Okay, I like it.
Well, I can't even believe we got away with this.
Right?
with
Why?
Pete. Well, we suggested pajamas.
Well, we have purpose.
We do. It's going to be an excellent show.
Excellent show.
But we
Christmas.
just started off brainstorming. Let's wear pajamas in our next one. And now
Look at us.
we're in home studio. It's like a Hallmark movie tonight, really.
It really is.
It's the Christmas edition, and there's so
Yes.
many
Do not need to watch
things.
Hallmark Channel this year.
No,
Except
I mean,
17.
Yep.
Q-Fire.
Yes. Yes.
You're going to say QVC? I'm like, and we could do that.
I
Well,
can't even wait.
we have been talking about a new set for a
have
good
been.
long while, and I
Is that
bought your
what-
house.
Yeah, I don't think the family would go for that.
Why?
It's a long night.
But we could design a studio with some more white.
Yes.
Okay.
With some
Lighter.
light.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
I
need
do
help.
like this.
I think
We
this
need
is
help.
good.
We need someone out there in our audience.
We're putting it out there.
putting
If
out
you
the
have
vibes.
ideas and you want to
Yes.
help us, please come.
Send all of
You
the
guys,
courses.
Christmas.
Okay.
It's like upon us. Are you ready? It's
Kind of. I feel like I could get more. Well, I have like the parents. I don't have theirs yet. They're hard.
they are hard. And
But-
men are hard.
Men are hard.
It's a hard year in general. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I think retail was hard to begin with. Like, I don't know if you've tried, the outing and shopping and trying to, it's different. So the little guy and I tried to go on the date. He had his little shopping list. I'm like, oh, we're going to go out together and we're going to shop together. And it was kind of
Not as fun?
Well, it wasn't as fun. It was, I don't want to say depressing, but I mean, I think online had kind of taken over before. It really had. It had taken over. E-commerce had taken over before COVID had taken over anyway. So there wasn't much to see. So that wasn't so fun anyway. But I mean, the time together was definitely time well spent. That was super fun.
That's good.
But I have to say, if you've been out to do any of the shopping, local,
Right.
shopping local and small is really where it's at.
Yeah.
So have you used your?
I've spent 50 of my 75. I'm saving that last one. I want to I'm so methodical, who needs the money? And then I don't even think I spend it where they need it. Anyways, I want to spend it at a restaurant.
Well,
last
I
25.
told Rep Bo and I that we each get a 25.
Yeah.
Oh no, I took those babies to my sister's closet.
I'm
They're done.
shocked.
They're gone.
So was this part of that?
This was part of it.
Good
Yep.
for you.
Yep.
And your little slippers too.
Yeah, and my slippers, and I got some of these for my girls. Hopefully they don't watch this episode until then, but yeah, they're super cool.
I picked
They
one
had
of
so
those
many
up for
cute
my
things.
daughter-in-law.
Yeah, and then I went over to Real Deals and Boxwood, and at Boxwood I bought some ribbon. I hadn't really been in there during Christmas time. It was gorgeous.
But they have ribbon there.
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, big bolts of ribbon for your trees and stuff.
Real deals right now.
Amazing. I bought so many great things there.
And have you guys checked out Elements yet? We had them on last time and decorated the studio. If our viewers haven't been to Elements, they need to go there. They're just, like you said, local shopping is where it's at.
It really is. I mean, I think you should be spending that money with the locals, most definitely.
Right.
So
Yeah.
And then we have like a 2-week break of it's one of my favorite weeks of the year because nobody really calls or texts you. And it's just like, do you guys feel like
In between Christmas and New Year's?
Yes,
is that what you're
that
talking?
week.
Yes.
Just like Christmas is done and then we get a
I
little
do,
bit of
and
a
I
breather.
think that it's like over a weekend, which makes me even more happy because
Yeah.
some of our people have to still work, and I will because the dental office, everyone wants to get in before the end of the year. But at least we have like 4 or 5 days together. you
Yeah.
know?
Are you guys going anywhere?
No.
nope.
Me either.
No, I think that's actually the time to embrace being home and really just kind of
Being
take in
cozy
the-
and
being-
jams and
Watch some movies.
by the fire. You guys, I got my
Again.
fire fixed, you know. I've been sleeping on our living room floor for like 3 nights. I've just
'Cause of the
enjoyed the fire
fireplace?
so much. Yeah. I get my pillows and my cozy and I've just been falling asleep.
Oh my goodness.
My
you guys-
back's not enjoying it, so I'm going to give it up.
Well, good for you.
Right?
Oh,
Right.
Isn't that funny?
That's funny.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I can't wait for this episode. Our grandkids are coming. And not
I
yours.
know.
Your
No,
Gunner's
my
coming,
actual
right?
little, yes,
Your
my little
guy.
person's coming. Yes, it will be,
And our
it'll
cute
be
little
fun to
grandkids
see
are
what they're going to
excited.
share.
They don't know what they're doing, but they're excited.
Oh, and we don't know what we're going to do with them. Like,
No.
it'll be fun.
Like it's just like off the cuff. So
Yes.
who knows what's going to happen?
Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It'll be very fun.
And
then we have
of
a
course,
special guest. We won't say.
Tasha, do you want to give a clue?
Oh, no. No, that would be way too much fun. And of course, we always have, some treats. That's always fun. So
We've had some good food, like every show
We
for the
really
last
have.
couple months.
We've been
We should keep
spoiled.
that up.
Yeah, let's do.
I love having an actual kitchen to share the treats in. That's
Yeah, that was
This
fun.
is going to
That
be
will be
fun
fun.
this week. Yeah.
And then musical number on location.
Right?
That'll be a
Yes.
good one.
Are you singing?
Oh, I'll leave that to Cheryl.
Cherie, yep.
Isn't that who is
Yep,
coming?
she's awesome. So that'll be fun.
Super,
You
super
want
fun.
me to sing? I will.
Take it away. You can take us to break. Okay, all that and more coming up on Studio Chatter. Stay with us. Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Few things say I love you like a cupcake, and it's even more true at Christmas time. Welcome Alyssa Ford from Muffin.Miracles to the house. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, guys, so I found her through my girls. My girls followed her on Instagram. They're like, you gotta look at these. They're so fabulous. So I found them, and then your sister-in-law does chocolate bombs as well. So I kind of found that. But I showed up to her house, and it's like so many people in common and just crazy
it was
stuff.
crazy.
So I'm like, you gotta come on the show. So tell us a
okay,
little
I
bit
guess.
about you. Yep.
So I am Alyssa Ford. I live in Salem, so I don't get this lovely channel.
YouTube, Instagram,
Hey,
we're
I
everywhere.
will find it. I will link you. I don't have that fancy thing on Instagram yet. Is it like
Soon.
10,000 followers?
Yeah, you'll be there soon.
Yep.
Anyway, so I live out there with my husband. We're gonna start building a house actually in Palmyra in a year or two, hopefully.
Oh, wow.
So anyway,
So when did
Yes.
you start this?
in May I started.
Okay, and why?
That is the question. So I started when my baby was 3 months old, and I had an
Wow.
18-month-old.
No, you're not
why?
serious.
It's like you feel like you need something for yourself or
100%.
Okay.
100%.
This is like not for you though, it's for us.
others.
Yes.
It must fulfill something though, huh?
Yes. Well, and I did that. So my baby was super little, and then it was, COVID. So I couldn't find like buttermilk. Or there was limits on sugar and flour and butter and it was madness. Anyway, so I don't know why I started when I started, because I'm crazy.
Because that makes it just tricky. So were you
100%.
having to like switch recipes and try new stuff?
Yeah, so I know how to make my own buttermilk now, and anyway, it was crazy, but it's all worked out really well. Luckily, it started kind of small. It's gotten kind of crazy lately, but it's been awesome. So,
So who do you cater to?
just locals.
Is it more like just families? Do they come in and buy just, hey, I want a cupcake, or you buy a 4-pack, or do you buy a dozen? Like,
So you can buy
Schools.
a 2-pack, 4-pack, 6-pack, or 12. And so actually, so this week and next week, and actually last week, I'm doing a big order for a company, and
Okay.
they've ordered like 130 of these individual sizes
Oh, okay.
to give out to all of their like customers. So
When I
that's
went to her
been
home,
awesome.
like her table was covered with these boxes.
okay.
This is why I need my new house, you guys. I don't even have a double oven.
oh,
So you're just
So-
single going at it. Oh, I love
Yeah,
that.
it's
I love every
madness.
bit of that.
But anyway, so I just cater to whoever would like to buy them.
Okay,
I don't
big or
know,
small?
Big or small, but I do have a cutoff because again, I have 1 oven, 2 babies. So
Right.
Yeah.
So why cupcakes though? What made you gravitate to that?
So this is kind of a long story. I'm trying to think. When I was 21, so I'm 34. So 13 years ago, I started at a residential treatment center for youth, and I worked in their food service department. And anyway, so they had like 150 students, I want to say, and I was over the food.
Oh.
So I made the menus, ordered all the ingredients.
Now, was this like your major in college, or you just got hired and they're like, can you do food?
So I worked at a restaurant before.
So that was your training.
That was my training. Went there as just like, I did like their paperwork. So random.
Okay.
And then the director position became open and I'm like, I can do this.
Awesome.
Didn't hardly cook, you guys.
Really?
Natasha,
No,
there's
well, that's what I was
hope.
wondering if there's always
hope.
been like a love of cooking or baking, or it was just something that you kind of fell into.
So I liked cooking, but I wasn't like I could cook some spaghetti. Like I wasn't like super good at it, but I'm like, I can learn this.
Yeah.
So anyway, I went to tons of cooking classes. Luckily around that time is like when blogs became really big, like food
yes.
blogs
Yes.
and Pinterest and things like that. So I just find stuff on there, times it by 12 and make it
And
for
that's
the kids.
how it worked.
Wow.
But I would make them dessert once a week and I never wanted to repeat the dessert. And so for some reason, like I started really liking cupcakes because you can kind of take any dessert and make it into a cupcake.
That's
How
true.
though?
Different flavors. Just
I would just think
almost
do
like a-
red velvet cupcake, white cupcake, chocolate.
There's
You're
just-
saying there's more.
There's more. Like a few weeks ago, you guys had my apple pie cupcakes. You just stuff it in the middle. Apple pie filling.
So, like, walk me through. You have your little tin or your whatever it's called. What is it called?
like your
muffin
cupcake-
tins.
Yeah, your muffin.
Paper?
Yeah, your paper cup, whatever.
Yeah.
So do you put like a little bit of your?
So you you would just bake the cupcake normally, but like this one, so we have key lime pie, so this actually has graham cracker crust baked with the white cake. So you bake it together, but then I punch a hole in each one and fill them,
Oh, you fill it.
and then do frostings,
Let's
drizzles.
try it.
Okay, let's if we must.
Yeah.
So these have now well, they have become your own. So that's
Yes.
has that's become your signature. So you punch them and fill them.
Yeah, so there's actually,
Okay.
I mean, I did not come up with this.
Look at how gorgeous
So there's
this is.
actually a cupcake place in Pleasant Grove that catered my wedding in 2016. Anyway, it's Cravings in
Oh,
American
this just
Fork.
looks yummy.
Look at
You
how
have to get the
seriously,
middle, though,
look at how
Stacey.
gorgeous that is.
That's just the outside.
I just want the outside for now, but what kind of
So we've got
cake is this? Vanilla?
Yes, so that's just vanilla. So it's a graham cracker crust with coconut, vanilla cake,
Filled
and then
down
there's
to
key
Look
lime
at-
pie
so you can see
filling
that.
in the middle,
In the
and
middle.
Just that alone was yummy.
and then fresh whipped cream.
Okay, so get right down in here.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get the key lime.
That's the best part, right?
It's so good.
So, and this cupcake
So
actually
good.
came about. My husband's aunt has a key lime pie recipe, and that's all we want for Christmas is like her key lime pie. It is incredible, and I'm like, I need to make that into a cupcake.
Oh, yeah.
So really, she inspired this whole
I
thing.
could just dig out
That
the
is
center of
fabulous.
that.
So that whatever you infuse into the cupcake is not cooked, or could it be cooked? Or
I mean,
like
it's
way over my head.
Like pudding? Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Yeah, so it can be like a pudding, a curd. This one's Biscoff, so it has like a cookie butter filling.
Oh, do we want to taste that?
Yes, you do. Here, I'll
Okay.
help you.
So I love the packaging as well. So
Yes. Thank you.
I do too.
So you talked about it being difficult to find not only ingredients this year, and what about packaging? So
The packaging has been okay. The only thing is that you just have to be on top of it, just because shipping can take longer.
So how
noticed that.
important was that also to make it your own? I mean,
Like
all
the
of
presentation
details,
of
right?
everything.
So as my husband would say, it's all about the presentation. Like I
That's
tell
what
him
Andrew
that.
said.
I tell him that all the time, and
It
he's
is.
like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "It is though." I don't know.
Because just looking at this with the little paper cup,
it's
like
perfect.
that looks gorgeous, and then you put it in gorgeous packaging. That's what really.
Yeah, I
makes
care,
it.
and the thing is I want them to be gorgeous, but taste is number one.
Yes.
Oh,
Every time.
I'm like,
Totally,
I'm gonna
because
just keep
then
eating.
that's what keeps bringing people back.
Well, there's
is that
nothing more
it's good
upsetting
too.
than if you see something and you're like, "Oh my gosh, that looks incredible," and it just
right.
so.
Like then it becomes, oh yeah, that's worth
That
$5.
is so delicious.
Stacy mentioned red velvet. Is that the most popular during the holidays?
You guys, I don't like red velvet cake.
So do you not make it? Well, we may rethink this episode.
So what if I really wanted red velvet cake?
I
Would you
will give
deny
you
me?
one.
No, when you say you don't like it, why?
Because it's got like a gallon of red food coloring. That's the only. That's. I mean,
That's what
it's
makes
And
not
it's bacon
special.
processed to you, and you just don't love that.
So
Well,
we need
so-
to find.
To me, the only difference in red velvet is it has a ton of red food coloring and it has a little bit of vinegar and like the tiniest bit of cocoa. But I don't, it's not life changing to me.
So what is the most popular if it's not red
This.
velvet? Oh, the key lime is.
Yeah.
Key lime.
So far, that's been the most popular.
And that's from your aunts?
Yeah, my husband's aunt.
Oh, that's so
Yep.
fun.
Okay, we got to try this one before
Okay.
we're off. Okay, now
we got to get to the details because
yes.
we're running
So
out of
let
time
us
here.
know like how people can get a hold of you.
So I am only on Instagram. It's at Muffin.Miracles.
Okay.
Muffin.Miracles.
And
It is a miracle.
I think it's very confusing. I don't know if I need to rebrand, but I do call them cupcakes. So there's a saying that cupcakes are muffins that believed in miracles. And so that's where I got it from. So anyway.
Cupcakes or muffins that believe
Natasha,
in
grab a
miracles.
knife in there, and I'll share this.
Okay.
Because I just want to bite. Okay, and then you were saying that just during the holidays,
I just
people
had to
can buy
drop off.
individual.
Yeah, so the week of Christmas only, I am offering these single boxes. Usually I don't do them at all.
Okay.
But I know that they would be a great gift, and some people don't want to buy more than one.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
week of
Or
Christmas,
I'd like
be
that. Or
looking
like
for
giving
that.
it to one of your friends or neighbors, and then you can just take one.
So you wouldn't
Yep.
do these? You don't do these for like a birthday or something?
I mean, I
Yes.
could if you wanted a special order for sure, but they're just pretty
Otherwise-
labor intensive, and I have to, make the price
Right.
quite a bit higher to cover the cost of the box. So.
Right.
Okay.
And then also I should say I only do them once a week, so just keep track of my Instagram, turn on your notifications for my posts and my
And
stories.
she's really good about answering back and everything
Yeah.
because I'm bad at getting on Instagram. I know I post all the time, but she was like right back with me.
Yeah.
So it was
Okay.
really slick and easy to
Oh,
order.
we're so
and
lucky
the pickup
to know
was great.
you.
I know.
This is amazing.
And I like that they're dense. Like it feels
Yes,
really
it's a good-
filling and heavy.
Have you
I don't
tried
know,
this
I
one
love
yet,
that.
Natasha? The Biscoff?
I was waiting for the knife. All right, I'm going to try it though. Going to break here. Thank you so much. We're definitely going to keep following you, and you're going to be back. I promise.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you for
there's
having
more
me.
coming right up. Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Christmas stories and children go hand in hand, and we have both. Hello, everyone. Are you ready for a Christmas story?
Natasha.
Are you ready for a Christmas story?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Okay, here we go. How about Here Comes Santa Claus? Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer are pulling on the rein. Oh, did you find a different book? Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Are you gonna sing it for us,
Yes,
Ange?
I am.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that is filled with toys for the boys and girls again.
Ducky.
Hear those sleigh bells jingle jangle. What a beautiful sight.
Can you see it?
Jump in bed, cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Is he almost here? Yeah.
Yeah, like the song, huh? Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He doesn't care if you're rich or poor, for he loves you just the same. Santa knows that we're all God's children. That makes everything right. Fill your hearts with Christmas cheer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Hang on one sec, okay? Yep, it does sing it again, huh? Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around when the chimes ring out that it's Christmas morn again. Peace on earth will come to all if we just follow the light.
I don't know this song.
Let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. And there's the music too, huh? If we wanted to sing it.
Should we sing Rudolph maybe? Do you guys know
Oh,
that
you
one?
want us to sing?
I do.
Oh,
That wasn't planned to sing, was it?
Auntie, you and your kids, you sing Rudolph.
Do you guys know Rudolph?
Hang on just a second.
Should we sing it?
They're going to sing for us, Kate.
Ready?
Okay, ready?
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Bum, bum, bum. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names.
Like Pinocchio.
They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
I want to ask you kids what you all want for Christmas. Knox and Noli, what do you
What
guys
do you want for Christmas, sister?
Elsa doll.
An Elsa doll. Is that what your grandma wants too?
Yeah.
I think I do. Do I have an Elsa doll?
Yeah.
I already do? Do I need another one?
Yeah.
Okay, I think so. You can never have enough Elsa dolls.
Knox, what do you want?
I want the Mickey Mouse backpack with all the toys in it. I got it.
All the toys?
A Mickey Mouse backpack with all the toys in it. It's a camping backpack.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Is Santa gonna bring that?
Yeah.
I think he will. Have you been good?
Uh-huh.
Noli, have you been good?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Good,
Gunnar, what do you want for Christmas?
A real life turtle.
Oh! What are you gonna do with that? Is it gonna go in your room?
Yes.
It is. How big do you want it to be?
Really big.
Oh, a big one.
Like show me with your hands.
mom? Yeah.
Oh,
As
boy.
big as your mom?
Natasha needs a swimming pool.
I actually want it to be tiny.
You actually want it to be
Do
tiny?
you promise to take care of it?
Yes.
What would you name it?
I don't know.
And if Santa doesn't bring you a turtle, what else would you want instead?
I don't know. But if he doesn't, I'll get mad at him.
Oh, well, you
Santa better watch
be
out.
good, huh?
Lainey, what do you want, cute girl, for Christmas?
OMG Form 1 Glamper.
Oh, a glamper? Is that a Barbie camper?
No, it's an LOL
Oh, an LOL dolls?
with OMGs with it.
Oh, LOLs and OMGs.
Oh
And
my goodness.
even a swimming pool, you can put real water in it.
Oh, I love those. That sounds like fun. And then your dolls can swim in it?
Yes.
Excellent.
You have a lot of LOLs already?
Yes.
Can they all play in this one?
No.
They can't?
No.
Do you have Barbies, Zoe?
Lincoln,
Yeah.
what do you want for Christmas?
You do.
Can you tell us?
Deep duck.
A new truck? Oh,
Do you want a big truck?
yes?
Yes. Do you want it to be red? Yeah, maybe?
Can you say Santa Claus? Santa Claus,
I
good
like it.
job.
Have you guys seen an elf on the shelf? Do you guys happen to have one?
Yeah, I have an elf.
What's his name?
Kristoff.
Kristoff.
the elf. Is he a good elf?
He's a good elf.
That's good. Noli, do you have an elf?
Yeah, his name's still my Jingle Pants.
Snowy McJinglepants.
Oh, that's a
Love
good
that
name.
Is he naughty or nice?
Nice.
Nice.
But he tricks it sometimes.
He tricks you sometimes?
Yeah.
That's scary.
And guess what? Chloe comes here sometimes.
Oh,
Chloe comes here sometimes. That's a naughty one.
Yeah, that's naughty. So we gotta get her out of here.
oh.
Oh, we better get her out of here.
Who has been to see the Christmas lights?
Me and her.
Yeah, Lainey and Lincoln went with Grandma and Grandpa.
What?
Still here.
Did you guys go?
Come in here.
We went to Salem Pond and saw those lights, didn't we? The diamonds in the lake
Yeah, and a tree.
and the trees.
Gunnar, have you seen any Christmas lights out in the neighborhoods?
No.
Do you go out at night?
Yes.
Just our lights, huh?
But you've seen the neighborhood lights?
Yes.
When do we go see the lights? What night? What special night do we go?
Never.
Oh, that's not true.
You need to talk to your mom about that. That's not nice.
Do we go on Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve, I'm not sure.
We do. We go on Christmas
Is that
Eve.
a tradition in your home?
That is a tradition,
Okay.
huh?
That's fun.
Is that a favorite Christmas memory?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I have different.
It's fun to bring your
I
kids
have
to
different
work.
ones.
You have a different memory?
Yes.
What's your Christmas memory?
I have a lot of them.
What's your best?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay. Lainey?
What do you guys like most about Christmas?
Ooh.
Getting presents.
Getting presents.
That's good. What do you like, Noli?
Getting presents.
Noxie, what do you like about Christmas?
I love when Santa comes to my house.
Oh, you guys are going to have the best.
I love all of them.
You do? Good girl. I like it.
I even love Santa.
I think we have our next co-host, girls.
Lainey, do you want to be a co-host?
For the running.
Yeah.
When I'm sick, they can call you.
Yep,
Okay.
for sure.
Lincoln, do you have anything to say before we go off the air? Say Merry
Daisy.
Christmas.
Daisy.
Good job.
Oh, good
Merry
job, mister.
Christmas.
Oh, thanks, kids.
I didn't get to say.
Oh, would you like to say Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Yay.
Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Aw,
Merry Christmas, everyone.
thanks,
Good job,
kids.
guys.
All right, coming up next, we'll enjoy some wonderful holiday music. Stay with us. Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Music has the special gift to take us anywhere and touch our emotions.
But with all the restrictions and concerns, we decide to let our next guest stay at home.
And that guest is Cherie Call. Cherie recently had a virtual concert in her front room, and she is sharing a few numbers from that show.
Take it away, Cherie.
Hi, ladies. I'm so glad that you're having a nice, cozy Christmas season. I hope that everything is going great for you. For those of us in the music industry, we don't have a lot of live shows going on, but I had a really wonderful opportunity. We put together a fun online show from my home. I brought my friends Tyler Castleton and Ryan Tilby to play music for my friends. It was a Facebook Live. And you can still actually find that concert there if you go to my Facebook pages. But we picked a couple of our favorite ones that we could share with you today. One of them you'll see me explain on the clip that you see, and then the other song is a song that I wrote about Mary, the mother of Jesus. And I hope that you enjoy these songs, and I really thank you for letting me share them, and I hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas.
What everybody loves about Christmas time are all the things that come back every year. You know, when our family gets out our Christmas ornaments, we look at all the things from years past and all the special memories that we have. And then there's the songs that come back every year. Songs, and if you think about it, I saw a funny thread the other day, and like people were asking themselves, do we really like some of these Christmas songs? Or like, do we have like Stockholm syndrome, like with some of them? Because we've listened to them so many times that like, it like brings back these memories of like the things that we love about Christmas. And there's the sights and the smells and like all, you know, the treats and all the things that we have at Christmas. And that can be wonderful. And it can also just be the most difficult thing for people who are going through a hard time at Christmas time. I wrote this song with some friends of mine in mind who had lost some family members just before Christmas. And I thought about what it might be like for them. And as the years have gone by, I've had more and more people who have had this type of a situation in their lives. And I know there are a lot of people this year who are going through their first Christmas without someone they love to share those memories that have gone by and Christmas has gone by. And so if that's you, I just want you to know that my heart goes out. And this is a song for you. It was right around this time of year, not too long ago. That was when I heard the news that he wasn't coming home. Now there's just something about this holiday that just tears me up inside. But Jesus was born and he lived and he died for broken hearts like mine. I see the gifts and the Christmas trees, and I don't think these things are wrong. I just don't want to break down under all these lights, so I still can't sing the songs. 'Cause the melodies turn to memories, and the only peace on earth I find is knowing Jesus was born and he lived and he died for broken hearts like mine. I can feel the tenderness of friends who care. I can see the children playing everywhere. I just try to fade into the scenery, 'cause everyone is meant to be Christmasing. I am not homeless or alone or poor. Sometimes I'm content to be ignored, but that doesn't mean that I don't believe. Believing is what saves me in times like these. Jesus was born in a stable, so he must know how it can be. Sometimes I feel like this holiday doesn't have a place for me. But when it's all I can do just to make it through this bittersweet Christmas time, I remember Jesus was born and he lived and he died for broken hearts like mine. I'll be singing once again, I just need a little time. I'm thankful that Jesus was born and he lived and he died for broken hearts like mine. He's the son of a king, but he came to us with nothing. No purple robe, no crust of bread. And with his soft, tiny hands, he reached out for me to hold him. And there was no crown upon his head. So I guess that I should not have been surprised when I saw the human tears in his holy infant eyes. And no one ever taught me how to sing a lullaby for the son of a newborn king. But when I held him in my arms and I rocked him just the way that mothers do, just knew. Just as we knew he'd be, he lived so selflessly. He was a legend in the land. looked at him with pleading eyes, longing for the healing in his hands. And in those endless busy days, he still had time for me. He always found a way, and no one ever told me how to love. A healer and a teacher sent from up above. But when he cared for me and helped me in the tender way that only he could do, I just knew. In sunlit moments, I could see me in the traces of his smile. And I know he came from me, but he was better than this world would allow. I could not save him when he died. And now it seems that he is the one who holds me when I cry. And everybody asks me how I'm sure that the little boy I raised is our Redeemer. And I could list the dreams and prophecies and miracles that prove his mission true. But in all honesty, every moment I was with him, I just knew.
Thank you so much, Cherie. It's always wonderful to hear from you. Wishing you a wonderful holiday season. Coming up next, we'll talk last-minute gift ideas. Stay with us. Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Every day we get a little bit closer to
What? What is that?
Okay, cut. We'll have to just do this again, okay? So,
What? This is weird. I don't know what that
Stacy,
is.
what's going on out there?
I have no idea. Can we start again?
here we go. Ready? In 3, 2.
Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Every day we get a little bit close.
No, you guys, seriously, something's wrong.
What the heck is this? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go see what's going on. Guys, come here. Look who's here. Come and look. She's darling. Where are you from? What are you doing here? What? What's over there? Guys, let's grab our coats and go check it out. Okay.
Okay, buddy, hold it right there. What do you think you're doing?
Every year.
Whoa,
every
whoa, whoa, man.
Single time.
What are you doing here?
He thinks he's Santa.
Right. Santa Claus. That's exactly right. I'm just spreading some holiday cheer. That's right.
You think you're Santa? I know Santa and Santa knows me, and you're not Santa. I'm gonna take you in.
Are you really going to arrest him for impersonating Santa?
Oh, no, 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 not because he's Santa. Because all this ruckus he's causing out here.
She doesn't think that would be very nice.
What about if we invite you to be a guest on Studio Chatter? We may not press charges.
Well, maybe. Do you have warm cocoa? I do love warm cocoa.
We sure do. Let's get inside. It's cold out here. Come on.
Come and have
Come
some
on,
cocoa.
everybody.
Come on. Hey, Merry Christmas,
Christmas.
up there.
Merry Christmas.
Let me just grab my Santa bag.
Well, 2020 may have been a terrible year for us, but it was probably a great year for you, Grinch.
Grinch, you're awful.
You have no idea.
Wasn't April the worst month of the year?
100%.
My favorite.
Your favorite?
What?
Favorite.
How so? You must love online school.
I never went to school.
Did you run out of toilet paper?
Oh.
What about masks? Have you thought of wearing a mask ever?
When you have a face like this, you don't want to hide it.
So you've loved 2020, it sounds like.
I have no complaints.
So were you behind this all? The COVID came from the Grinch?
My lawyer tells me I'm not allowed to say anything.
Oh.
What do you think, Cindy Lou Who? Do you think the Grinch started COVID? Yeah. She knows the Grinch. So Grinch, what was the worst, best part of 2020?
Probably seeing all those little kids miserable just melted my heart.
What are you hiding in your bag?
Wow. Maybe we should look at that. What have we got in here?
What does he have?
That the Grinch has?
Maybe the
giving a
cocoa,
gift
maybe
of
the cocoa
COVID?
warmed your heart.
In the spirit of Christmas.
2 sizes?
What?
Let's see here. Oh, no. This one's yours.
Ooh.
I was only joking, Grinch.
I thought the bag was empty.
He's a tricky one.
He is.
Wow. So Grinch, do you want us to hold on to these or open them right now?
I think you should open them.
We should.
Oh, wow. This is quite exciting.
This is exciting.
I
Who
didn't know
planned
the
this?
Grinch gifted.
Neither did I. Is it something horrible?
It's because he was invited on Studio Chatter.
Oh. The Grinch.
Your
He
heart
does
really
have a
was
big heart.
warm.
That was super kind.
Thank
Our favorite ever.
Yep, that's our best
Thank
picture.
you.
Even though it was a tough year, I think a lot of good things came out of it. Don't you guys think?
I do too.
I think I slowed down a lot this year. I was always afraid to slow down. Not afraid. I just thought I'd be miserable. But because I've slowed down, I've got things done around the house and more quality time in with family, and it's been better than I thought.
Yeah.
It's been a good year, I think.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And I think that we can maybe take some of this stuff from 2020 and the COVID. I think it's made us kind of innovative with some of the ways that we've had to do things, which I've kind of liked.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, and I may keep that going for a little bit.
So I think it's super interesting, and I was reflecting a bit on this today. We picked our words at the beginning of this year.
Yes, we did.
And do you remember what our words were?
Mine was namaste.
Have you stuck to that?
Yeah, and I feel like I've tried to connect more with people, and it's been tricky with my Instagram, but I feel like in a way that I have that way, connected heart to heart. Have you?
I really have, and I think that sometimes the words pick us. So yours with the picture a day or the photo a day, that's super interesting how you've really been diligent about doing that every day. And my word was present. And I feel like that word really kind of has chosen me. And I've, not because I necessarily wanted to, but I've been more present in my home, like with the kids and being more forced at times to be home and not travel and be with the family. So there really has
maybe
been
your inner being kind of knew what it needed.
So things that have come out of it. So you can certainly make COVID go away now.
What was your word, Grinch, if you had a word for this year?
My word, besides Grinch, would probably be together.
Well, together we've been in 2020.
We have in intimate groups.
Yes.
And now hopefully in larger groups.
And together is a great place to be. Thank you so much, you two, for coming and help us spread some Christmas cheer.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, was that a fun show or what?
I'm wiped out.
I am
That
too.
was
It
fun.
was packed with stuff, guys. And we were actresses for a little bit.
I truly do feel like
Good
we
ones
set
or
up a
bad
Hallmark.
ones?
We did.
Bad.
We could be on the Hallmark Channel.
Oh my gosh, that was
It was fun.
The Grinch and little Cindy Lou Who.
She was adorable.
she's
And I hope she
adorable.
talked about maybe going to school and that tomorrow. I think she should.
The kids would
so,
love it.
yeah,
The kids
so
would love
kind of
it.
magical. And having our little grandkids, they were so stinking funny and perfect.
Yeah, they sure were.
And I sang.
we did sing. We might have to edit a little bit.
We
maybe.
may regret it.
No, those are the things that make memories, and I think that really, you know, when you look back on Christmas memories, kids are really what make the memories.
Yeah.
They're so
100%.
fun.
Without the kids.
What is it
Because they
really?
think it's magical. And we're just kind of like, not over and done with it, but it becomes
It is
normal, maybe.
It's absolutely magical to see it through their eyes. Chris and I took Lainey and Lincoln last Saturday night. I started a new tradition this year.
I noticed
the
that.
first Saturday in December, I want to start having the grandkids over that day and give the mom and dad a break. They can go Christmas shopping or wrap their presents or go on a date, whatever they need. I just remember when I had 4 little kids at home. You're drowning.
time
You're
of
just
year
like,
is-
holy
you're
cow,
drowning.
when am I going to wrap? And so, anyways, we started that finally, and then we took the kids up to the Festival of Lights, and it was just, so fun.
I like that.
With
I think I
them
may
in the
need to do
car.
something like that. I like it. And then being able to just spend time with them.
Yep, we gave them a little Christmas present, and we watched a movie and cooked dinner together and made gingerbread houses, which I was horrible. And Chris was like nailing it, gluing them all together. It was just fun.
Those are
That
the
is
things
fun.
that
So
are
that's
so
a fun tradition.
After Noli's little dance performance, which was just fabulous, and cute little Noxie, I mean, he came out to her and said, Gigi, do we have flowers for Noni? And he held him in his lap the entire time and couldn't wait to get on stage.
And they're 3.
They're 3.
Those two
They are
just
darling.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, then after we went to the Salem Pond, and I didn't realize that there's so much fun, like lights and stuff around there as well.
Okay, I missed
and
that one
different
usually.
homes and stuff have gone like all out, guys.
Okay,
like there's
so
a
that's
couple
worth
over
the
there.
drive.
Yep, it was worth the drive.
Okay, just even driving down Main Street.
Yep.
It's
And then the
so
Shepherds
fun.
have their big Christmas light display, and they do it to a song every night, a different Christmas song every
Really?
night.
The Shepherds who?
The Shepherds, like the egg farmer Shepherds, Cindy
Oh,
Shepherd.
down in Lake
yeah.
Shore.
Uh-huh. So you need to go. We haven't gone this year, but Cindy's like, Angie, tell me when you're coming so we can tell you. But cars like line up, and it
I've
gets
never
packed.
heard of this.
They do it during Halloween as well.
So
We
just
should-
all the
yeah.
way down 4th North and just go clear out to Lake
Clear
Shore
out there,
it's
and
just
you'll
right there.
find it. Yep.
Did you know this? Okay, I'm on board.
So that could be another fun outing for the kiddos. Okay, but the cupcakes,
Yes,
fabulous.
fun treats. Yep.
That key lime really was delicious.
Like truly one of the best cupcakes I think I've ever had.
Me too. And
That
it was
was
so
delicious.
dense and moist, and it
But
was.
then you get that sweetness just right in the middle.
Yeah, she was darling.
Yeah, she's fun.
Yep.
Wish her the best in getting her new kitchen.
And then the Grinch, guys, he was good.
That was
He really was.
That was
the
a lot of
Grinch.
fun.
Yep.
Well, it's here, whether we're ready or not, and it sounds like we're all ready.
I think we're ready.
I think we're ready.
We'll get there either way.
And all we can do now is look forward to a new year. Can't believe it's already upon us.
I'm hoping 2021 is just a little bit brighter,
Yeah.
right?
It will
I hope
be.
some new stuff.
Yeah, hopefully we learned what we needed to this year. We can move forward with new ambitions
It
and
was
goals.
a lot
and-
of lessons learned, if you really
Indeed.
can look at it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, I love you both, and I wish you both a Merry Christmas
Love
with
you.
your family.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Merry
This was fun.
Christmas. All right, folks, thanks for being here with us. We hope you enjoyed the chatter from the three of us and all of our crew. We wish you all a Merry Christmas. Stay safe.